The Cooperative Research Centres program was established by the first Chief Scientist of Australia, Ralph Slatcher, in 1990. Its aim was to enhance Australia's industrial, commercial and economic growth through industry research collaboration. An Australian government initiative, the CRC program supports industry-led collaborations between industry, researchers and the community to deliver outcomes which will improve the competitiveness, productivity and sustainability for Australia. CRC grants support medium to long-term industry-led collaborative research for up to 10 years, and CRC projects grants support short-term industry-led collaborative research for up to 3 years. Over the past 30 years, the CRC program has generated 233 CRCs and 189 CRC projects across a wide range of industry sectors, including food, soil and water, transport, cybersecurity, energy, resources, advanced manufacturing, environmental change, health, and social enterprise.
Cooperative research centres have an incredible role to play in Australian society. They do the heavy lifting when it comes to taking the breakthroughs that our incredible researchers have and finding an industry output, an industry focus.
Collaborative research is crucial in Australia. We're a big country, but at the same time, we're a small country in terms of our capabilities and the resources available to support that capability. So bringing people together to collaborate both from a discipline perspective and a geographic perspective across Australia, your research is going to be a lot more applicable, it's going to actually make a difference.
You need multiple disciplines all coming together to work together to deliver outcomes, because it's too complicated to be solved by a single discipline. But it needs all of those parties working together to really give the best outcome. And so the CRC has been terrific at solving complex problems with multidisciplinary teams.
My doctoral research was funded by the Cooperative Research Centre for Low Carbon Living, and they really backed me with this zany idea to build an eco-village as an applied research project, and we now have energy trading projects around the world, so we've come a long way in a very short space of time.
CRCs have been around for 30 years, and in that time, by helping one another, we've actually worked out how to do this really well. The CRC program covers the full spectrum from commercial to public good and has delivered enormously for Australia.
I myself was a beneficiary of a CRC scholarship back in the mid-90s, and here I am 30 years later leading a CRC, so I've come full circle if you like. And I'm forever grateful for that first CRC that gave me that grounding, that experience in how to work with industry.
Australia is very good at innovating. If you look at the quality of research and the volume of research that's done in Australia, we rank very highly in the world. Our challenge has always been, how do we use that research for really delivering gains and benefits to society? And there I think companies are critically important, but also institutions like the CRC have been important in helping the commercialisation of research done in Australia.
Industry brings jobs, because they take these breakthroughs on, they build companies, they employ more people, and more money flows back into the Australian economy as a result. Keeping Australian IP here is going to be critically important for us being as competitive as possible on the global scale.
It's been an amazing journey across every aspect of society, industry, commerce. We've had such an impact everywhere. So let's look forward to the next 30 years and keep delivering for Australia.
Each year, CRCs and CRCP supports around 2,000 Australian researchers, more than 1,000 PhD students, and over 150 postgraduate students. This has been made possible by $5.4 billion worth of Commonwealth funding, with a further $16.4 billion in partner leverage in cash and in-kind contribution. Through the CRC program, over 35,000 commercialisation agreements have been signed, 121,000 publications produced, over 140 spin-off companies have emerged from the program, and over 5,700 former students have been employed by end users. CRCs and CRC projects are a great example of cross-sector collaboration and engagement. They help bridge the gap between our rural areas and our biggest cities. They exist in every state and territory in Australia and continue to impact globally across every sector imaginable, delivering world-leading research, innovative collaborations, and valuable partnerships to help carry Australians into a brighter future.